to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea.
That's the idea.
Oh,
That's
homework.
the idea.
It's just a thing
Oh.
I said in a video game.
We just share it to the places.
Have you already started?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That impacts what I will say.
Oh,
The microphone.
that makes sense.
Hello,
And
the sounds of Frank's shell and Frank's keyboard.
hi, it's me, Frank's keyboard. Wink.
Hi, it's me, Frank.
Wait, that means the keyboard gets to be you. I think.
It's to be Frank?
Yeah. Yes. Come here, controller.
Hi, Boots. Hi, Ven. Hi, Portax. Hi, Box.
Oh, hi. I'm sharing this with you first.
Sharing
And
it with me first.
then apparently I have to add it to OBS, even though I already did.
Already did.
Already did.
Already did.
Already did. That's nothing. Hey
I can
OBS.
see a game.
You can see a game. OBS
Oh,
doesn't.
Boots thought this was Zelda Fitzgerald's dance beat. Yeah, we're working on it, folks. Hold on.
Why? Uh-oh. Why can't you see this? This is OBS I'm talking to. This worked. I tested this. Hold on. Oh, okay. It was capturing. Okay, I guess that's working. Let me make sure it looks on stream. Yeah, okay. Okay, hi. Hi, Boots. Hi, Portex. Hi, Box. Hi, Gagent. Hi, Ven.
Hi, Gagent.
It's Zelda.
I hear it!
Yay! Okay. Sorry about all that. I haven't streamed on this compy before, and I was having anxiety all day, so I guess I didn't prepare very good, and I didn't think about the one. I really just thought the audio would work because it's not changed. No, I'm using Messin, apparently. That seemed to be the one I settled on. Hi, Evil Tiki. Hi, Butt Plug.
No, you should call it Frank because Frank has to Frank Video Games West has to conquer the Legend of Zelda.
That's true. Oh, wait. Why did it just put a space in? Oh, well. Am I Space Frank? I don't think
I'll
that's...
let you wrap back around if you are, because it won't finish until you hit register. Yeah, like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better. So, oh, love those noises. This is fundamentally, Shell and I, we talk a lot about games that might surprise you, and it's come up that I haven't played several classics, and one of them is Zelda 1. And Shell's like, why don't you, in between other games you stream classics that you've never played? So that's what I'm doing.
Classics of game.
Am I going to use the map that came with the manual? I'm going to torment myself for no reason. Well, my plan, I know that this is of the era when you were supposed to read manuals, and my plan had been to get the manual quickly, but then I spent 45 minutes setting up the stream instead, so now I don't know.
You really should not plan to do anything just before the stream ever.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I had the anxiety, so I was instead, like, locked to doing absolutely nothing, because that's what it's like. Zelda 1 manual. Probably. You were having a nap.
I could have gotten up.
I think I will read through the manual more thoroughly, but I do have the map open now. I had previously gotten the manual, or at least noticed that it was really easy to get. I think I'm gonna wing it a little bit. Register. Frank, 0. I love elimination mode, meaning
Yeah, elimination
delete.
mode's great. Everybody loves elimination.
Everybody loves elimination mode. Can I full screen this? That's fine. Okay, controller's working. Oh, it's the line! It is...
Yeah, they took this from Ready Player One.
Oh, I'm turning off the stream now. Kind of fucked up that our wooden sword shoots sword beams.
I mean, that's just the spirit of you. It's not the sword itself, it's your power. Which is why the moment you're hit, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah. I know the instant I take any hit at all, I am no longer able to punch, so that's relatable.
It's just like in the cartoon. Where Link does it all the time, but then something happens. Buy some, will ya?
Buy some, will ya?
Hey.
I've almost never played this game. I've obviously seen it, cause, you know, it exists.
You're alive.
I'm alive, yeah. I think I technically did play it once. At computer camp on, because...
Here we go.
Someone had the GameCube Master Disc thing that had the Master Quest version of Ocarina of Time, which is super cool. It's only on that disc, and it also had Majora's Mask and Zelda 2, and I think this, and I briefly played it.
Yeah, Box, that sure is correct what you said.
I also do know that they made a mock-up in, like, it wasn't in Zelda 1's actual engine, but they made a version of Zelda 1's engine to mock up the whole world of Breath of the Wild, and that's how they designed the overworld of Breath of the Wild. So there's, like, somewhere in Nintendo, there's just a version of Breath of the Wild that's actually all Zelda 1.
Yeah, I said that. I said something to that effect before ever knowing that, and...
Huh?
Free money. I said something to that effect without knowing that, and then Frank said, "Funny you should say that," and then told me that.
Yeah.
I think it was because we were talking about game design, probably. We usually are. And I think I was like, I mean, I don't know, like, oh.
Does my shield just actually work naturally if I'm not attacking in this game? I feel like...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Ow.
Okay, not against that.
Fair enough, I guess. That's magic. Oh, that's true, they are Mii's. I forgot that in Breath of the Wild. Ah! Thank you. Does the manual give me a direction on where you're supposed to go first?
It does tell you where level 1 is.
That would make sense. I was just kind of like, since I'm going to be talking a bit, I'm just going to wander a little bit and gradually expand my sphere of understanding and influence.
Mm-hmm.
But
the sphere of influence is part of Zelda 1, you're right. I actually feel like you'd also strangely get a lot from Zelda 2.
I've played a lot of Zelda 2, actually.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, this has come up. I don't remember that I don't remember for sure that I beat it, but I played a lot of it. I think on that disc. It became a thing that me and my roommate were doing, I think.
So...
Or maybe I went on to play it somewhere else. I just remember if I didn't beat Zelda 2, I got Incredible Quest.
Gain 20 political capital from defeating the first dungeon boss. Have you never sat here before? You've been elsewhere, I know it. I don't compare the two. They're very different games.
Yeah, it's just like a fundamentally different thing.
Yeah, no, which was kind of what they were, doing.
That's the raft.
They experimented with game design back then, as opposed to now, where if you try to do that, everybody will yell at you and say, "You've made the worst game ever. How dare you make Rain World? I gave it 53%.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, when I found out about the way... chat, I'm not sure if you know this, but when I found out about Rain World and its initial reception from critics, I was very upset.
I want to kill this person.
That game is kind of like amazing in its ambition.
Yeah, there's genuinely nothing else like it. By which I do not just mean it is like a fresh and novel concept, but by which I mean I genuinely think he arrived at the design principles of Rain World from like a different place than most games arrive at their design principles. Like he wasn't designing it in the way that people design games. I wanted to kill this thing so I could look at the manual.
I had a
It's not really easy.
I had a babysitter, my friend's mom, who played Zelda 2 a lot.
Meet the old man at the grave. That's good enough. This place is safe. I wonder if I can add...
And I remember when I used to try to play games and I'd say, I didn't do this, and she effectively told me the friend's mom version of Get Good. Oh, wow.
Mm.
Just, everybody stop talking for a second. I gotta get rid of this. You are a
cheap
bad
viewers on
person.
streamboo.com. I'm looking at the manual now, which I'm not sharing in Discord. I could. There. A long, long time ago, the world was in an age of chaos. In the chaos, woof, black on black. In a little kingdom in the land of Hyrule, a legend was being handed down from generation to generation.
I'm sure in the original it was much bolder.
Yeah. The legend of the Triforce. Golden triangles possessing mystical powers. One day...
I would and I did. Sorry.
She's just trying to hold me back so I don't get it big and leave her. I was gonna buy all my followers and break out of this 2-bit Twitch town. No. I'd bring you with me. If I ever become a big Twitch streamer, you would leave me, is the truth.
I mean, yeah, because you'd become an inhuman monster.
Please show this. If I click this, it will immediately be on my stream boots. Is that... I'm doing it. I'm trusting you, because you're boots.
Yeah, you...
Oh, it wasn't...
Zelda become a legend on Nintendo.
Oh god, why is it playing twice? Okay.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Which way you go? Good times. Pee hands. Reverse. Zelda.
Oh my
Legend
god.
of Zelda, a never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
This is how I play games. You guys can't see it. This is why I don't have a face cam. It's because you just see me doing that.
It took a really long talk after the first time I saw it to like, make me stay.
Oh, I think that made it not like the Zelda.
Oh, that's so weird, Dr. Buttplug. It's almost as if Nintendo of America was constantly insisting on doing not what Japan was doing because it would be gay. Unlike what we just saw.
One day, an evil army attacked this peaceful little kingdom and stole the Triforce of Power. This army was led by Ganon, the powerful Prince of Darkness who sought to plunge the world into fear and darkness under his rule.
In darkness?
Darkness. Fearing his wicked rule, Zelda, the princess of this kingdom, split up the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 fragments and hid them throughout the realm to save the last remaining Triforce from the clutches of the evil Ganon.
Triforks?
Triforks? Do you know how to Triforce? I'm old. That's an old one. At the same time, she commanded her most trustworthy nursemaid, Impa, to secretly escape into the land and go find a man with enough courage to destroy the evil Ganon. Upon hearing this, Ganon grew angry, imprisoned the princess, and sent out a party in search of Impa. Braving force and...
Please stop asking Frank to show things. It's been really hard for him to stream this at all.
It was very frustrating. Give it to me. It'll be part of the start of next stream. How about that? Give me a collection, because I'm not gonna beat this tonight. It's sort of late. As she reached the very limit, as Impa fled for her life from her pursuers, as she reached the very limit of her energy, she found herself surrounded by Ganon's evil henchmen, cornered. What could she do? But wait! All was not lost.
What could she do but wait?
What could she do but wait? A young lad appeared. He skillfully drove off Ganon's henchmen and saved Impa from a fate worse than death. His name was Link, or in my case, Frank.
His name was Frank.
His name was Frank. During his travels, he had come across Impa and Ganon's henchmen. Impa told Link the whole story of the Princess Zelda. Impa told Frank the whole story of the Princess Zelda and the evil Ganon. Burning with a sense of justice, Frank resolved to save Zelda, but Ganon was a powerful opponent. He held the Triforce of Power, and so, in order to fight off Ganon, Link had to bring the scattered 8 fragments of the Triforce of Wisdom together to rebuild the mystical triangle. If he couldn't do this, there would be no chance Link could fight his way into Death Mountain, where Ganon wed. That really looks like wed. Can Frank really destroy... Can Frank really destroy Ganon and save Princess Zelda? Only your skill can answer that question.
Well, yeah, because it's Frank's skill.
Yeah. Good luck. Use the Triforce wisely.
You're Frank.
I'm Frank. Creating your own Link character.
Frank.
Erasing an old Link. Oh, that's so good. I love that they conceptualized it that way. It's not name your character. It's like you're creating one, and this is one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. I love that.
Yeah, no. So there was a certain point where the idea of games was like good instead of bad.
Wait. Okay, so I want to hit continue and not retry when I die. I'm just checking. Retry
Unless
looks...
you really fuck up.
I guess. Can you? You can't softlock yourself for, like...
I mean, you can't softlock yourself, but you can blow through stuff. Like, you can blow through, like, your rupees.
First off, use the sword. Sword with the sword. If all else fails, use the sword. That's a joke for... Mostly a joke for Spooks, but it's also for you.
I mean, I do have a good games theory that Frank and I have honed over the past couple years now.
Yeah.
I won't torture you with it right now. I'll torture you with it another time. Stop right there.
Stop right there. Yeah,
they stole this all from Tunic.
God. Yeah. How could you steal this from Tunic? Oh, they have to explain how, like, going to the next screen works. I really do love that. I might do more of this at the start of the next stream, but for now, I kind of just want to... Wait, where did it say that there was an entrance?
Agatha has one too?
First, get into the cave. Go north. Then east. Then fight in the forest. Then go north to the lake. Oh, I actually kind of went there. Okay.
Yeah, you were...
I was actually headed there.
You were, yes. Oh wait, Link will surprise himself if he hits upon Pole's voice, the monster with big ears. Weak point. Don't do this, Bye. Sorry, that's a secret.
Oh god, I was trying to use the analog stick. I panicked.
Oh wait, did you change back over to the game?
Oh yeah, that didn't work for Discord though, did it? I
didn't.
I just changed. You missed nothing but me panicking. Use B button for this. Oh, I should have gotten the other controller. I have the nice controller that's got a nice big D-pad that is I kind of got for UFO 50.
Yeah, it does. A big D-pad.
Big old D-pad. As much as I like this controller, which is the 8-bit Dio version of the Switch Pro. Oh, you're supposed to drop a heart. Beep, 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 beep.
Wait, wait, wait.
Weep, weep, weep. I really...
Danger! You're in danger because you have less than 5 HP and you're Paper Mario.
Yeah.
And then you got shot.
I got shot.
And now your number's gonna go up by 1.
To avoid damaging game info saved, hold and reset button as you turn power off. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, that was important.
Oh, I have to hit start, right. That makes sense.
Yeah. And now your save file has 1 death on file.
No! I have to kill this Link character and create a new Link character.
Good time to enter elimination mode.
Jesus toast! That's almost a bannable offense, but I already referenced something worse in this stream, so...
I referenced something worse.
Did you?
It doesn't matter what you're saying, I referenced Ready Player One.
Oh, right, you did. I think I just decided not to remember that out of my love for you.
Aww. Well, I referenced Ready Player One.
Well...
Would it be worse of me to reference Ready Player One or Dollhouse?
I mean, we did Dollhouse together, and I think that there's something enjoyably terrible about Dollhouse. There's not an enjoyable terribleness to Ready Player One.
I don't know. Eventually you remember that Joss Whedon is kind of why Ready Player One happened. The popular geekosphere, evolved out of him, sadly. Which is why it's as terrible as it is.
Yeah, my run is on a cold cartridge that I've slotted it into my PC. When I got this PC, I got it pre-built with a NES port, so.
Rawr.
Rawr, 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 rawr,
I mean, genuinely a lot of terrible nerd and internet things can be traced back to Joss Whedon.
It's a key.
Remember, TV Tropes started as a Buffy fan site.
God, yeah. It was called no, I don't remember what it was called, but it had Buffy in the name, I think.
You're very welcome. I love to remind people how the horrendous hand of Joss Whedon has touched our lives way more than it should have, just like all of the people on his sets.
Look at him dance with their... Do they have 2 swords? No, they're just switching hands really quick. No, they do have 2 swords!
Kidding. He wouldn't have done that to the guys. Even though he was super pro-gay, obviously, I mean... with all the lesbians he killed.
Mm-hmm. 'Tis better to have lesbianed and died than never to have lesbianed at all.
I mean,
a thing
Poor
that he might have
If
actually
he
said.
had done that, it would have been in one of the shows. Because that's the kind of joke he would have made in a show. Which was, you know, the kind of thing people were expecting when Dollhouse first came out, and then it was like supposed to be his grown-up, not funny show. Oops.
Yeah, it removed maybe the one thing that people still liked about him, which was his bad witty stuff.
At that point, people were still fucking in love with him. It was really the start of the national love affair. He just fucking bombed it. It was just lucky it was for him that he was being put up by Fox, because Fox is terrible at managing anything.
And they were so like, we can't. There's the map.
And you see what's on the map?
It's a bird!
Yeah!
This is Eagle something, right? I feel like I either saw it in the manual or half remember it, or both.
Water skipping. Ooh, nice.
Your cousin told you it was a burrito. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen this enemy.
You haven't?
No, I've never seen this sprite before. Which is...
Damn, but I feel like that's a shame, because I feel like you have a perfect voice for them.
Oh?
Yeah, this would totally be your Mook voice.
Oh, you mean this one? That's a little
Yeah,
off,
and
but
then,
yeah.
and then I would do one of the other ones.
Uh-oh, the boss is... an unknown sprite! Chirp. Play Okami. I bet I can shove one of these, right? I feel like I've seen one of these get shoved in, like, a video. Yeah.
I mean, a cartoon rat and a Mook are usually voiced by the same kind of voice actor. Then...
A cartoon rat can be a mook. I have this.
Also, we are specifically basing... You only have 3 bombs.
I just noticed. I was like...
Yeah.
Oh, so... Wait. How do I change...
Also, we specifically developed this dynamic on, Okami.
Mm-hmm.
The Birds of Sasa Sanctuary.
How do I switch to... Oh.
Although, actually, there were several select.
I was. I'm hitting select. I'm hitting select!
But well, you hitting the right select? Why don't you try the other selects?
Well,
maybe your thing is mapped wrong.
Maybe. Let me just quickly check that, I guess.
Listen up, you mooks. We gotta keep that kid Link from getting to try boss.
Or it's like bound to something else also. I'm gonna bind it to this key.
Yeah, Okami was one of the games Frank has played for me thus far. Vortex wants you to use your brain real hard. Why isn't the bow working?
Because I don't have arrows, but doesn't it
That is a pretty good thing to also add.
I kind of thought it shot rupees. Like, it just...
does, but that's also with their arrows.
Oh.
Don't think about it. Oh, Toast says don't think hard at all, don't.
Too late. I'm always thinking hard.
Hey, Dollface, maybe you want to check you got the controller plugged into the right port.
Get a load of my...
The easy answers.
Get a load of my boomerang! Aw, jeez.
Ah,
Oh.
you didn't drop the blue rupee, did yous?
Oh, okay.
Yes, answer.
Use the B button for this. Yay! I love the boomerang. That's probably my favorite, like, overall... Oh no. Terrifying noise.
It's a dwag.
It's a dwag? I thought that was the wall mask.
It was going "Rawr!" So I mean, we haven't seen it, so one can just assume a dwag.
But my thought process as a kid was basically like, oh, ranged weapons are so cool. I like them. But, like, those ranged weapons have limited uses, and so I feel a little bad every time I shoot one, because it's like, what if... Like, I need to be careful. But the boomerang is infinite, and it's really satisfying to have it come back before you can use it again, too.
Man, when I was a kid, I also had the same problem that everybody seems to have, but I'm so glad I got over it. Oh no, this important thing has limited uses, I better save it just in case. When I was a child, I did that, sure. But then I grew up, and I was like, not using it, ever, is far less effective than just using it.
Also, this isn't the croissant. The croissant is...
Evil Tiki says remember to switch to port 2 so Psycho Mantis can't control your boomerang.
This isn't the croissant. The croissant is the power...
The power bracelet.
The power bracelet, thank you. From Link's Awakening.
Yeah, those are also in the Oracle games. The Oracle games actually pull from Link's Awakening a lot more for their items.
I'll give them another chance.
Thank you!
To be fair, I only ever played one of them anyway, so... I didn't have... The other one wasn't available to me, so I didn't play it.
Boots! Oh! I used every opportunity to use all of my items when I could, because I was like, this is great. It's just a free way to fuck shit up. Right? Thank you, Box!
Oh, there's more of them.
Oh yeah, no, they...
Terrible.
Well,
Ah!
it is a dwag, see?
It is a dwag. That's what's making the noise.
Arr. Arr. Arr.
Rawr, rawr.
Arr.
I have a hard face.
It's okay. It's fine.
Oh, that's Aqua Mentis, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh, I want to get with the boomerang.
Aquamentus dancing.
I didn't blow him up. I turned him into a heart, which I ate for power.
It's okay. He mostly just ran to the other room and was like, yeah, I'm done.
Oops. I went too far.
Yeah, the
Although, wasn't there another...
bosses have great names. And by great names, I mean inexplicable names.
Wasn't there another path in there I didn't end up taking?
Maybe?
Ooh. There. Ow.
I mean, yeah, just like in the hit film, the hit film that definitely relaunched Sean Connery's career, Dragonheart.
I feel like I don't want to go there yet. I feel like I don't even want to wait here yet.
Flying!
Beats
Dancing.
flying! They're kind of dancing. Ow.
Yeah, those first will just happen.
Yeah.
Dragonheart was a direct sequel to this game. I mean, Zelda 2 wasn't. That was like 1,000 years after this.
No! I'm back, you jerks.
Oh, the main character. Oh, is the main character of Dragonheart also called Frank? Yeah, no. We talked about this earlier too, Box. How they just were kind of like same setup, different game. like, we're making a new game, so we want to make it a different game.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, Mario 3 is also on the list of games that Frank has not played.
Mm-hmm. The list is essentially, at the moment, this, Mario 3, and Yoshi's Island.
Oh man, I might cry during the Yoshi's Island stream.
Aw.
That game is so meaningful to me. Right?
Yeah, and so I can't play because that's like competition. I bought an arrow. Oh, goodbye. I guess you only sell one thing. Now I have both.
Mm-hmm.
But when I shoot it, yeah, it uses
Costs
mine.
a rupee.
It costs 1
Now
rupee.
you can do it.
But I can do it. That's kind of wild. That it's like, here's arrows, but also...
Well, you bought the concept. Well, really what you bought is a quiver.
Yeah. Link was turning his rupees into arrows, but they were just like falling. He's like, if only I could put them somewhere.
In the cartoon, they call them zap bolts.
Oh, yeah. Well, they say a lot of things in the
Which
cartoon.
is what, you know, the thing that Zelda often does when she's being way more effective than Link.
God,
And then Link sexually harasses her. I showed Frank the cartoon before he played this.
we still
have like what, 2 episodes left?
It's 1 or 2, yeah. It's either 2 or there's 1, but it's longer.
That didn't happen.
Okay, then.
Like,
Oop.
he was genuinely surprised that the reputation that it has from the internet is actually underselling how much of a like sexual harasser Link is in the cartoon.
It's shocking.
He's fucking horrid.
The thing that shocks me the most is that the show almost seems like there's a lot of things where it's like, oh, you know, it's from the 80s or the 90s or even now, but no one really thought it through, and like this character's actually awful if you think about it. But like, it really seems like the show wants me to hate Link. It like, genuinely, if you intentionally wrote the Legend of Zelda cartoon to make Link to be a useless buffoon that Zelda has to constantly prop up because he's the hero who can use the mystical sword, like that's what you would write it the same way that they have written it.
You're not supposed to do that. There are like as far as we've seen, there have already been like 2 or 3 episodes where Zelda did everything.
Mm-hmm. And several episodes where Link had to do something.
Kiss me, princess.
Link has to do things. Most of the time he does something, it's because he's the only one who can, and Zelda usually has to like get him to do it.
He like has a fucking like panty raid moment.
Oh yeah, that does happen. Oops, let me just...
We have not, because we haven't watched the Mega Man cartoon, because I'm not a Mega Man person. I guess that's Frank of our relationship. Frank does the Mega Mans.
Top right. I see. I was almost heading there, and then I turned away again.
Besides, in the, Zelda, they would be, what are those called? Rhinoxes?
There are Hinoxes.
Hinox, that's it.
Wait, I'm checking the map. Okay.
Yeah, Booth remembers that Frank is the Mega Man man.
I am?
You're a Mega Man man.
Not terribly.
Well, more so than me.
Definitely.
In both ways, really.
I did not play them, like... There was a point in, like, my late teens, where I was like, I should play all the Mega Men. And I didn't play all of them, but I did play a whole bunch of them and the X's as well.
And yet you never played the only Mega Man game that Boots has created.
Good night, Butt Plug. Boots has made a Mega Man game? Ah.
Yeah, Boots summoned one.
Oh, right.
Only one.
I hadn't played that one, and that's the only one that exists. Sorry,
Yes. And Boots didn't play it either.
A lot of Python scripts worked really hard at making that game for you.
And you just
Ooh,
mashed A.
there was some slowdown there.
That happens.
I was like, is that just built into the engine? It shouldn't be my computer, presumably.
No, there's some genuine slowdown in the game. Oh, but
Yeah.
isn't one of the later X's the one with the voice actor you told me about?
Yes, that's that's when they go to 3D, which I actually haven't played. I haven't played any of those 3D ones, but I believe those are in the X series and not a spin-off. The Flame Hyenard. Burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn, burn to the ground, burn. I should start my streams with that. Oh,
You gotta kill that thing now.
I guess so.
Frozen
Because I hit it with the
you have
boomerang.
time frozen.
Yeah.
Well, also because you have time frozen.
Oh, so I did. That makes sense. It's a secret,
It's a
to,
secret
everyone.
to everybody.
Thank you. Oh, right, he also says woo. I forgot that. Woo, woo, woo. Burn to the burn, woo. It's so good. Anybody who hasn't seen it, I'm not exaggerating it. That is actually, like, exactly.
Are you exaggerating it?
No,
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh.
But that's just how it is.
Oh.
Oh.
I just figured you were. Oh.
No.
Well. Don't get to me. I know you're not exaggerating.
I know, but I'm responding to your bit part character.
Hard to tell. Sometimes you sound really sad.
It's because I am sad inside. Beep, 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 beep. That's the sound of my heart, doki doki.
Oh no! Is that the sound of your Kokoro wish not coming true?
Yeah, I think I really overshot. Yeah, I overshot where I was going.
Who can say?
Like, massively, by like many screens.
Who could say? I won!
I won!
I won!
Ah!
I defeated cauliflower! I won! Now it says 2.
No. These are like exploratory runs. I'm gonna do the real run. Eventually.
Nobody should ever be able to or allowed to forget, Jennifer Diane writes. Everybody needs to understand what the internet once was. They really underestimate what it was
I'm in the
like.
wrong place. Where am I going? No idea where I am. According to this map, I am not on this map. No, wait, yes I am. I'm there. I see where I am. That's where I start. Got it. I mean, I would not forget. I read all of Unicorn Jelly.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, as you should have. But, like, kids these days is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we should make kids these days read Unicorn Jelly.
Yeah, we should. Unicorn Jelly, Dominic Deegan, and The Watch. All of them. She did not make you a happy puppy! Oh, that's weird, because she made it for you.
I didn't think that would work, but what the heck.
I like that I can read this as I mentioned a thing that you read or read. I could just decide that you currently still read it.
I can buy an arrow again? don't want to. Good.
Yeah, no, the key is to not be attacking when you need to use it for mundane things.
And that it doesn't block magic things.
No, why would a wooden shield block magic things?
Ow. Fuck.
Hi, Moblins. Good dancing there. That's one of the episodes we haven't seen yet. It's like the last episode. It's called The Moblins Are Revolting. It's the last episode of the Legend of Zelda cartoon. It is the only episode that is not written by Bob Forward, but instead written by his daughter Eve.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. We haven't seen it.
And it is totally pretty different from the rest of the show. And Link is barely in it. Nice! Thanks, Fox. Fox. Oh! It's nice of them to just be like, yeah, we defected, what? What do you want? See, I don't have the Super Mario Super Show. The only episodes of that I do have are the ones that they included on the Legend of Zelda DVD set. Which one of them is the one where Moon Unit Zappa guest starred as Luigi's niece. Link does need a Moblin boyfriend, just like in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
I love the love story between the one girl and the richest to rags girl and the Moblin Mo.
Good.
That's just a good subplot. You get to help them like talk to each other.
Well, this is going bad. Go in here! Go in my mouth! Beep, 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 beep.
Excuse me? It depends on how many people are there, because the only reason I stopped being a bad movie night was because it got too full and I get really uncomfortable in giant groups. Over voice. I know that sounds weird, but normally I'm in control of how the voicing happens. But, no, if a call gets too big, I can't filter all the voices out at the same time. And, when it stopped being just 5 people, I had to tap out.
Yeah, oh. Wait, why'd they all die?
You did it!
Why'd that happen? I'm confused. I wanted to be the one to kill them. Yay! It's a moon! Oh, there's a leader mechanic. I killed the main dude. Got it.
And look at the map.
It's a moon.
It's a moon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
sorry,
this...
it's a croissant.
It's a croissant.
Just like in Zone of the Enders. You killed the... Yeah. Rawr.
Does this dungeon have a name?
I believe it's the Moon Dungeon? It's the Crescent Dungeon, I think.
Hmm. So it could be a croissant, technically. It's not. Could be.
No, it's just called the Moon. or level 2.
It is also called level 2. You can do the dungeons pretty out of order, like pretty much in almost any order, right? Not totally, but...
Yeah, I think all the way up until the last dungeon. You can't do the last dungeon without a specific item.
That makes sense. Link's Awakening lets you do 8 and 7 out of order, but otherwise, technically it doesn't. Barring glitches.
They kind of knew that they were throwing you into a thing where they... Like, you have a map in the manual, but, like, also, they wanted it to be exploration-based. That's what it was when I was talking about how the, people talk about Breath of the Wild like it's some kind of crazy departure from the series, but it's like, the first Zelda game was excessively about exploration, discovery, and, like, just sort of testing things out, and that's when Frank said, funny you should say that.
Yeah, because they actually made, they based on Zelda 1, and they made a mock-up in Zelda 1.
And honestly, there's kind of, when you look at the map in the manual there, you can see some similarities in the way the final map of,
shit.
the Breath of the Wild turned out.
Well, bleh.
That's true, the moon is known as the woman. We learned that from the documentary La Mulana, as directed by Tarantino.
Ow.
Sorry, we finally got around to one of the other things that Frank needed to show me, which was Kill Bill.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I hadn't seen it. I liked it. In case anybody's wondering. But,
Oh, that was the leader, I guess. I forgot.
you got him! You got the leader! You got the boss!
Got the boss!
No, not our boss. Their boss.
Oh, okay.
Good to get their boss.
More for our boss. Ah!
Hey! Our boss says that you should get their boss.
This is going very poorly.
You know... You know, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect him to give I did not, in Volume 2, I did not expect him to give equal screen time to David Carradine's feat, but he did it. Which also, I didn't actually... I knew so little about it, I didn't know David Carradine was Bill, and I also didn't know David Carradine had a list. I mean, I know that. I also, yeah, kind of don't care. I like his movies anyway. I'm a bad feminist. What do you want? I've always been really unapologetic about that, though. I just... Honestly, there's just only so many things. Only so many things that you... There's just so many things. That's all.
There's so many things. Too many things. Too many things.
Oh, you did it.
I got better boomerang, I think. It's blue now.
Mm-hmm. The bloomerang.
Ooh, it's so fast. It's so far.
Yeah.
I can think of how many things there are. so many.
I mean, here's the thing. Depending, people of a certain age just kind of had Whedon as their counterculture, which sucks, but it is just what happened. So like, oh yeah, yay, blank, blank. Part of me really wants to go back and watch Buffy after watching Dollhouse.
There's
But I
so
couldn't
much
make
of
anything.
that.
Yeah, no, but we keep... Because it would have to be for that purpose. I would not do it otherwise. I really pushed for Firefly, but, I don't know if I can make Vix do that. Which is like, I'm not gonna be mean about it. It's totally fair to be like, I would rather not revisit something from my youth, if that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, me too. Except there are a lot of things that Donga dislikes.
Oh, it's this thing!
Don't do that!
I did it.
Yeah, and then that just kind of expanded from those two people.
Rawr.
Rawr. Rawr. Maybe I'm a dragon too. I'm not.
You wish you were, though, don't you?
Yes.
I get it. Oh.
They're just pretty close. I mean, yeah, we had Weedon and
Aww.
Kids. Like, yeah, no, Donga's adorable. But like,
I do know
like,
what to do on.
genuinely, that time period was just bad.
Oh, that's all? I didn't have to do it multiple times.
Like,
Sorry to
it was
Dongo.
such a cultural, like, hit. And that any child wants to revisit it is really fucking sad. Because, like, everybody says that everybody says that the time period that they came from would be terrible for the kids, but like, genuinely, it was fucking garbage.
Wait, why did that hurt me when I thought touching was how you activated them? Oh well.
Yeah, no, they should mock us. They should not want to emulate us, and they should not be reforming. They should not be reforming the historical memory of the Star Wars prequels. But they have to because they're Disney slaves. So
They were good, actually, by the way.
even I've seen half of one of them, and I know that's not true.
Yeah, well, then you haven't... They're, like, art, so you can't just see part of it. That's why they call it art, because you can't put art it. Hence the name. I fucking hate the Star Wars prequels so much.
I didn't watch Firefly until I was forced to by a friend of mine, because I had a Firefly friend who kept on insisting I needed to watch Firefly. And then I did, and I went, that's fine. Bigger shield.
Bigger shield. I think that was in the manual. I think it's Magic Shield, but I'm not sure. I guess I could look, but I won't yet. I'll look later.
Oh my god, Ben, what?
Hold on, I need to... Oh. Well, I don't believe that. It's probably the worst one, depending on your definition of worst. It sounds like the 9th one that I didn't see was particularly soulless, so...
Yes! Isn't that it? The thing... oh, the thing that, if they bring it up, it's good because they're referring to it positively. If you bring up the similarities to Cowboy Bebop, they're like, you can't say that. It's actually completely different. Except, oops, everything was weed and ripping off shit. What a hack!
Hi.
Hello.
Nothing
I
to
mean,
say, or... Well, nice meeting ya.
easy then, you're a hack.
It's like,
Yeah, she just lives here. She's not taking a side in this war.
this is my house, and I kind of don't want you to be here, but... Brilliant's a strong word for only bearable scene. Still not very good.
Oh. How old are they, Ben?
I mean, the best part of the Star Wars prequels is, the Pod Racer game for the N64, which is genuinely really good. So, I guess, in that sense... What level's this? Hey, it's level 3!
You did it!
I actually did it in the right order. I didn't expect that. Aw, little bobbies. Choo-choos.
It's like,
Probably.
there's just a certain point where that was what they grew up watching. So, and because we exist in a culture where everything that you watch as a child is what you still watch as an adult, it's actually good.
That's the thing though, kids didn't like it! That's actually rewriting it. Kids didn't like it that much.
No, they didn't. But, like, it doesn't matter, because all we know now is... Because all we know now is I rewatched the same shit I watched when I was a child, so it must have been good, even if I actually hated it and I didn't watch it that much as a child.
Okay, let's learn to back off from those guys because they multiply into the adjacent cells. Link's game of life over here.
I only know what that... Is that a reference to that... Is that a reference to that dance game?
What?
I don't think I watched The Empire Strikes Back. I didn't watch, quote-unquote A New Hope until, I was 22?
Yeah.
Because I told somebody at a party that I hadn't seen a Star Wars movie, and they're like, "You haven't seen Star Wars?" And then they stopped the party and had everybody watch Star Wars. And I was
That's
like,
weird.
"Sorry, everybody, I didn't mean to do this."
Was anybody receptive to this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I can't arrow them, huh?
No, they've got shields.
I mean, in the back. Yeah, bounce
They've
off.
got shields.
That's not. It's in the back.
They have a cave. Mario deflects arrows with the cave.
That's
with his cave.
fair.
Yeah, you're welcome. I put it in terms that you could understand.
Phew. Let's switch back to this. Come out from the wall, please. No!
God, no. No, for me... No, my Star Wars prequels are just Final Fantasy VIII and Kingdom Hearts. The things that I was also around for that everybody then decided were much better later when they were older.
Oh, this is hard. Oh god, they're blocking the exits!
Yeah. They're learning.
They're learning. When I was a kid and the Dreamcast motto was "It's thinking" for a while, I genuinely thought that that meant like it had better AI. And like the games on it were gonna have like enemies that were smarter.
Oh man.
Anyways, I
Sega
played Sonic
sucker.
Adventure, so that didn't...
What a Sega sucker.
I mean, I do still think the Dreamcast has a really good ratio of games released to good games released. It's just...
Well, okay.
It's just because that scale's really weighted.
Frank has already figured out the speedrun strat of just using bombs on them.
Yeah, no, they seem kind of miserable, these guys.
Yeah, no, yeah. Hi! We're down here. Do you think that they're sticky?
Oh, they've gotta be sticky.
Mm-hmm. They do seem like jelly, don't they?
They do. I wonder which one of these rooms has the map. If any. Probably this one. Hey! I divined it with gamer sense.
You did it! You're in, and now you got the map.
And it's this map.
Yeah, it's this map, the map that people know.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Manji map.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm 8 years old and American. I don't know what a manji is. Yeah, hold on.
I mean, kinda looks like a burb.
Could be a burb. You can just make it burb.
Yeah.
Ow, you can't just 180 me.
Yeah, they can.
I can. I can't.
They didn't have scopes back then either, so it's all no scope.
Fuck. No! I did walk into that second one. That's super on me. I guess I should just use the bombs. I feel like that's gonna make me run out of bombs really fast if I use it on all of them. But, I guess I only need to clear
bombs.
I only need to clear the rooms with them in at once.
Oh, you learned you learned a combo.
But you... Hey. I really wanted some of you to drop hearts. None of you dropped hearts. I'm not sure any of you have ever dropped hearts. Hmm. Does the compass just show the boss? Oh, it shows where I am too, doesn't it? I don't get that without...
I like these fat choo-choos back before they got bimbo-fied with their skinny waist.
Oh. Oh, I was hoping the other guy would stick with you. Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh. Kaboom? How much health do you have? Why did you have so much?
Well, why didn't you?
I feel like they had more health than the other... That's problematic. Being problematic. Oh, does that mean one of them's the leader? It does, doesn't it? Wait, no, but they both took the hits. I don't know. Gah. 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 There's definitely something in that door that's worth this pain and sacrifice. Fucker, I knew you'd do it. Stop. Eh.
Frank has your number, Dark Nuts!
I might have figured out some rules to their movement, honestly. I think they only turn, like, once. Ha! Fuck! I can't, get through that.
Why not?
This is a lot of guys. Ah! Nothing is dropping any health, please. Ah! I don't want to die.
This was back in the day when, it was the opposite, where they waited against you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what those pictures are. I thought I knew what they were, and I did.
Yeah, you do.
Ow. Damn it. Leave. There.
Alright.
Eh. Go this way. Oh, right, this room. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, did I get the key? Did it spawn on me? I think I did. Or whatever it was.
Oh, now you're back in this cool room.
This great room with these lovely, freaky guys. Whose names I don't remember, even though they've been in other Zelda games.
The freakies, the freakies, the freakies. Freakies,
Just freakies.
freakies, this is freaky.
Can I? I feel like the answer is no. Oh, well.
Freakies.
Yeah, okay. I figured that would not work.
I think you'll remember what they're called.
Are they called freakies?
No.
Oh, that door closes on me? I was hoping it would stay open. On account of what a pain it was.
Also, Box, these aren't choo-choos. Idiot.
Ow! What are they?
They're Zolls. Darn.
Oh! Of course they are. 9 Zols.
That's right. Also, they're in other games. Yeah, they are the Orbular fellas from the Oracle games. That's right.
Oh.
They were also in Link's Awakening. They're the Orbular ones in Link's Awakening.
They are?
And yeah,
Wait, not the ones you sprinkle magic powder on and you get goofy messages.
no, those are the they're
Fuck.
Anti-Kirby.
Yeah, you should get me a blue magic boomerang.
Oh. We'll see.
I'll be good with it. I won't knock things over.
But you already protect the place by swooping.
That's true, I do swoop. But what if I could throw something and then swoop after it and then throw it again? Think about that.
Oh, and then, yeah, how well would a blue magic boomerang complement Frank's bow staff technique? Is a great question, actually.
Probably pretty good.
I don't think you believe that. He's kind kind of ran into him instead of hitting him.
Yeah, I did do that. They're hard. I don't care for these shelled nuts. I also feel like there's probably a way to refill my health better than I'm doing.
Lionel. That's what I meant. Lionel. Not high nuts. They're called bubbles, by the way.
Yeah, bubbles. Right. Then those are an ocarina and Majora's Mask too, but there's skulls wrapped in flames there.
Oh, what a great picture from the. Aw.
Eh?
Sorry, I had to look at it for a second because it's really good. I was just looking at it. Where's it from?
That's not how you work.
An unofficial Legend of Zelda guide. Oh yeah.
Gah. Damn it.
Yeah, rawr.
I do need the bigger D-pad.
Also, Aquamentus only shows up again in Oracle of Season.
This is cramping my hand to play on this very tiny D-pad. I will use the bigger one next time for sure. Didn't think about it. Or rather, I thought about it like a month ago and then forgot. Ugh.
And, oh, that's right, he does show up in Oracle of Season's manga.
Gah.
And Ricky has to fight. Except Ricky can't fight him and Moosh saves the day. The Seasons manga's the one I have.
Yeah.
My IRL
Oh
friend.
god. That's
Oh, yeah.
kind of horrendous.
What do you mean? You're not familiar with our good friend? Great name.
No, I'm not.
Well, this is Manhandla.
Oh, I don't reflect those.
No, you don't. That's Manhandla.
Manhandla? Manhandla?
Manhandla.
No.
Manhandla.
I don't really
Like
accept...
Claw Claw, but Manhandla.
like Clock Claw. Why'd I throw that sideways? That's not the direction I was aiming it.
Oops!
God damn it! The Manhandla effect.
Manhandla in Hyrule Warriors. And Oracle of Seasons.
There you go. I think I could just walk through those without pre-triggering them, but... Sometimes they don't get knocked back by my attack. I'm not clear on the specifics as to why. But it seems to apply to all enemies.
He was a great leader, but his 4 giant mouths were terrible for politics. Just wait until you get to Dig Dogger.
Ah! That was down! Oh god.
The eyelashes, that's right.
Brutal. Maybe I should bind it to the analog. No, that would be terrible playing a 4 cardinal direction game on the analog stick. That sounds like a recipe for terrible. Damn it. Wait a minute. Oh,
You
fuck!
can tell that they are... Yeah, Boots says you can tell that they're lesser enemies because the man in the turtleneck didn't say their name weirdly.
So every once in a while playing this, I've been like, why did I just shoot forward? Why did I not quite end up where I wanted? Why? The answer is that apparently the right trigger is set to fast forward, and I've been like, it's a very sensitive controller. By default, this thing is just set to like, oh, and there's a backward skip on the other shoulder! I've been barely tapping. Fuck me. Okay, that explains a few things. It was so slight you probably didn't notice it, but just like weird little tiny jumps. God, okay.
Weird
I was like, why would the game
Little
speed up? Never
tiny
mind.
jumps.
Damn it. I got greedy.
You got greedy.
Ah!
No timer in this game.
There's no timer, and if there was, it wouldn't be real anyway. Ah!
Yeah, Tuttle. That's true, Tuttle.
I can just do this, can't I? Duh! Oh, I'm smart.
Ben loves Frank inadvertently hard-moding himself.
One thing about the triggers on this is, like, to press them all the way down takes a fair amount of force, but, like, the lightest tap they're incredibly sensitive to, because it's a...
So you don't have to try force?
Ah! Nice. Oh, God!
You can just go in there.
Fuck it. I don't actually need to fight you guys, maybe.
Of course.
Oh, this'll help me beat the manhandler.
Uh-huh.
Because it's, a raft. I wonder if it's even worth fighting all these jerks up there. I feel like it seems to be pretty good practice to try killing everything in a room once for each room. So, ooh, God. Oh, they dropped a bomb. Well, okay, that makes it easier. Feels like the bombs do really random amounts of damage. Do they? Are they actually random? Is it supposed to be doing that? Because sometimes it takes...
Gaijin says that he'll trade you 1 sheep for that wood.
No, I'm not playing Catan! Stop trying to get me to play Catan with you! It's a step up from Monopoly! It's several steps up from Monopoly. It's many steps up from Monopoly. But still.
I don't know if I agree, because the kind of person that you have to play Catan with, and the type of person that you have to play Monopoly with, are different levels of tolerability.
Oh, you've never met a Monopoly guy? I know a Monopoly
I have
guy.
met a Monopoly guy. Yes.
Um,
I've also met a Catan couple.
okay, you know the guy I've talked about who wanted every game to be Thief, and
Yes.
he played Doom like Thief? He was a Monopoly guy.
Sure. That doesn't change the fact that I've also met a Monopoly guy, and I've met a Catan couple, and the Catan couple was insufferable. I literally couldn't talk to them again.
Yeah. Ow! Well, I'm not gonna be able to fight Manhandler this way anyway. I was already at 1.5 health. Can I
The manhandle effect.
get my health up out here somehow? Guess I could fight that one guy. It's not really what I was looking for.
Oh no, Nakatan Polycule, no!
They call themselves the Settlers. Ah, fuck.
I met my Catan couple as an adult, and they were adults, and they were married, and they decided to teach me how to play as well. They didn't teach me. And I was stuck there for so long!
I guess in my experience, most of the Catan people I've met have actually been better board game people who are willing to put up with Catan in order to play the board games. Which may not be indicative of most people's Catan experiences. I don't want to fight you guys. You can just keep your weird patrols going in this weird room.
I'm manhandling over here!
Ah! Damn you, fucker. Hey, a heart. I'll take it. I just need to...
Nobody is allowed to judge me on what I can and can't do in public after Boots has frequently openly praised Come On Boys.
Fuck.
It's unacceptable. Have you not been there for any of Boots creating video games?
Come on, boys.
And they just keep saying it. They just keep saying it throughout the stream. I'm like sitting there in the stream and then they start saying, but I love Come On Boys. And then they just keep saying, Come On Boys. And it's like, what are you... You can't... We're on stream.
A Triforce! 8 piece. It is a little confusing. The manual says there's 3 Triforce pieces. A Ganon has 1, and you need to assemble the other. But there's 3. Seems kind of weird. Oh, it gave me full health. Oh yeah, because I picked up the heart. Was there a room I didn't... There was a room I didn't go into in there. Huh.
No, you picked up the heart and it increased it. You didn't actually get full.
Oh, okay. Then I guess it's just beating it. There was a room I didn't open the door to. In there.
Yeah, that happens. Triforce pieces. Do you ever get a way to, I forget, is there a way in this game to increase the maximum amount of bombs you can carry?
I was just thinking, I wonder if there's a way that you can, like, fill out the map on the map up there, and then I realized it would just be squares, because you can go in every location. It wouldn't tell you anything.
Oh, right, of course.
Oh, that's suspicious. That's suspicious.
It goes up to 16.
Hmm. Checking the obvious. Push, 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 push,
I
push,
push
push.
bushes all the time.
I attacked them all, right? Yeah. Hmm. Well, there's something here, but I don't know what it is. I can't brute Triforce it. Oh, hey!
Oh.
Thank you. I should know where this is better so that I can come here and refill better when I have to do a big fight. Oh, she wouldn't let me leave. Somewhere there was a dock, but I don't remember where. I think it was down. But hey, there's a cave here I don't think I've been in, so I'm gonna check that out first. Buy something, will ya? No, I won't. Cha.
Maybe try having a better stock.
Oh, it's there. There it is. Boop-a-doo. It's fine. Oh. That counts as a secret. What level's this? Level 4! I'm doing them in order.
Doing great.
I kinda am. I'm shocked that I haven't just like wandered into level 8, honestly. But it's probably a sign of really careful level design. It's almost like this game was doing
games are
good
only-
things.
No, they didn't do things with games. They were like this because of limitations. It should be like fucking realistic and high def and it's like,
And there should
we
be
don't
big
like
titties.
And there should be big titties. Where's the big titties?
Oh, these guys turn into bats. Are they bats? Oh, look at them hop when they go up! Holy no, no! Go down so you can go back up. Yeah! Oh, I love them! Oh, they're wonderful. Who are they? Someone tell me. I guess I could look it up in the manual. Let's see. Let me just have a look in the manual here.
The Blobula Bros. They're Vyres.
Vire. Vire and Keese. Oh, that illustration's very tiny. Let me zoom in and just quickly swap over to that. I can actually swap for you too. Change windows. Hey. Look at him. There's the guy on the left. Vire is a devil that controls the Keeses. When Link cuts it with his sword, it turns into 2 Keeses. Keeses have little attacking power, but Vire's a little stronger. I like that in the drawn image he's like, grrr! And then they do capture him smiling and doing jump splits as his sprite. Oh, very good. Eagle, Moon, Manji. Oh, it says. Oh, there's 9. I guess I thought there was 8. Ooh, so I'm in Snake. Whoa! There's gonna be a dragon one!
Yeah! There's lizard and dragon.
And dragon, and snake, and demon, which frankly looks kind of like dragon. The dragon looks really goofy. He got like I got 2 little claws.
They're good. They're good little claws.
Okay, I think the start of next stream will be me scrolling through this entire manual. It kind of has to be.
I know, it's a good manual, and it's also translated really funny.
Yeah. I looked at bits of it before, just because
The master of movement. Now that's something you call somebody in a Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I'll save that for next stream though, because I'm gonna do what I can in this dungeon before I run out of time. Oh, I guess I got a map there. Huh. I didn't really think about it, but I just have a map here of the rooms I've been in.
Fires are in Cadence of Hyrule.
Whoa, it's dark. Oh, I need the candle. I don't have enough money for the candle. I need to go get some money. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Snake, that's Wizrobe. He's a master of movement. Don't let him get you turned around.
It seems like dungeon enemies have way less... They drop stuff way less often. I guess
I mean, if you were a smart villain, would you let your minions have things to drop?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, this is missing Otacon peeing his pants.
You say
it's
that.
Also missing...
I've downloaded a little mod with something special for the fans.
Well, it's also missing, Emma pissing her pants.
Mm-hmm. That's called equality.
Mm-hmm. It's just a family thing. Much like how there's an entire family that constantly shits themselves.
Yep. They're really story important, actually. Well, some of them. Yeah, I need 60. So.
That's not enough. That's 54.
It is not enough. It is not enough.
That's right, it did. That's right, it did. It's
Ugh.
fucking empowering. Were you also killed by a bisexual vampire?
Do you say anything? I haven't actually gone back in here. Oh, you gone.
She gone.
She gone! Oh, that's 60. I haven't determined what makes enemies respawn yet. Is it entering a dungeon, specifically? Or is it only dying?
Was it, Was it the oxygenless water? Or is it super oxygenated? I never remember because it's dumb.
I think it's deoxygenated water. And that's because you don't float in it.
Right.
Which is there so that you, so you'll die instantly, but also to show that, like, Vamp is weird because he super floats on it.
Yeah. That's what bisexuals do.
Oh, this doesn't cost a rupee, does it? Good. Just only... I can't use it again? Wait.
It didn't cost 1 rupee.
It does cost rupees? So I just wasted it? I need to get more rupees before I... Okay. I do, don't I? And it's gonna be better to do it out here, isn't it? Brutal. Oh, I can't stop partway through that.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Ow. Well. We'll go this way, fuck it.
Also, hon, I'm sorry, I don't actually want to drive you crazy. No, it's not rupees.
Oh. Is it just,
He's-
like...
You can only use it once in, once a room.
Oh, okay, that was also a thought I had, but then I discarded it. Because you said that
Yeah, no, I was...
being
yeah, no.
mean. You were
Yeah, I
being
was
mean to
being
me.
mean. Yeah, no, and if you check, a lot of enemies in this game are described as being real mean. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Mario one, never mind. I'd say it in this one too.
Once per room is weird. But I guess it is also a powerful attack. Ah, there. For a second I was like, wait, did that not actually light the room? But no, it did. Ah. Thank you. How much time do I have? I'll do some of this, I guess. Oh. Fire hurt. Fire hurt me too, huh?
Yeah, it sure do.
Makes sense. I don't know why I'm killing them all. I don't need to do that. Thank you. It is. I do find it kind of interesting that you can't swap out your sword, even though it kind of, like, UI-wise looks like you can. They were just like, no, why would you ever want to do that? Whereas, as a Link's Awakening enjoyer, I want to do it a lot, actually. I kind of want to swap out my sword a lot of the time.
They don't let you do that in Ocarina of Time.
They don't! But it also doesn't occupy a normal item slot there. It doesn't look the same.
Or in Zelda, or in Link to the Past.
No. But you get... Wait, you can equip 2 items at a time in Link to the Past, right? Or can you? I actually don't remember. Is it only 1? Oh, they're all sneaky shadowy. Oops.
Boot says, can I confess that Ocarina of Time is one of maybe 3 Zelda games I never finished?
Dang.
I mean, you can if you really want to.
Yeah, you just did. No, you may not! Banished! That's true. This it does not exist yet, and neither does this game. This game's illegal. It does not officially exist. Because Boots didn't generate it. Wee hop, 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 hop. Ah, you can't. Ow. Was it because you didn't like it, or did you just not get around to it? Huh. I would find that surprising. Especially if you played it any time around when it came out. Oh, it's a like-like!
Like.
Shield Eaters and... No, I don't remember the stupid poem they came up with. Oh god, I can't attack.
Yeah, no, because you're stunned because you got hit by a bubble.
Oh, right! They curse you!
Yeah, they curse you. Like-likes are awful. They're the whole reason why I would never buy the bigger sword, because I was like, I mean shield, because I'd be like, no! I'd have to spend 120 rupees to get you back!
Do they take it in one go?
Yeah.
Brutal. And you can't get it back by defeating them.
No.
Fuck. They are bad.
Well, they didn't have that until Ocarina of Time.
Gah. They have so much health, too. Jesus.
Yeah, they do. Also, they're not really worth it, is the thing.
No, it didn't even get anything for killing everything. I can see coming to Ocarina of Time later and not super digging it. It's still, I think it aged extremely well, and you're wrong. But, you know, I don't even think you're a big Zelda-like guy? Huh. This is a weird room. Gimme. Well now. That's in-
Apparently you don't, Boots.
I think Ocarina... Hold on. Ocarina of Time is my third favorite Zelda? Maybe? It might be fourth. It's definitely not second. I know what first and second are. It's Majora's Mask, and then Link's Awakening. I need a way to cross that water. I don't have a way to cross that water. Majora's Mask was the first time I saw depression represented in a piece of media that I understood. Probably. Definitely in a video game. Probably in anything, really. And I don't think I knew I was depressed because I was too young to get that. But I was just like, oh, this is a game that feels like what I feel like. I'm an 8-year-old with depression. I wasn't 8. Right?
For Majora's Mask, probably not.
Yeah. No, I would have been at least preteens.
Yeah, I think Majora's Mask would put you closer to 12.
That sounds right. I was gonna say 13. I do know I got it, like, new, so I did play it right on release, more or less.
I didn't. I had to rent it. So I didn't actually really get to play it very much when I was a kid.
Brutal.
Because I had to rent it, and, I remember not using the reverse Song of Time, or finding out later that I could have done it, and then being like... And so I spent most of the time I rented it trying to get to Snowhead Temple, or whatever it's called, and I couldn't. There just wasn't enough time. I owned Ocarina of Time, and I owned Link to the Past. I also owned Zelda 1 and 2, and I owned Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and I also had Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, which Frank hated.
Yeah, well, I hated Seasons. I have not played Ages. Right? Or was it... I actually don't remember which one I played anymore.
I don't know.
Whichever one has the mermaid suit.
That's Ages.
Okay, that's the one I played.
And we have discussed this before, because Ages is the one that is a little weirder at times, like gameplay wise. Seasons is a lot more straightforward, because the gimmick is a lot more straightforward. Ages is going back and forth through time. Seasons and Ages are up there for me, which is why,
They just didn't feel Zelda-y to me. Or it didn't. I am for both.
Anyway, my favorite was... You've never played Ages? This is like when I found out nobody here fucking played Wario Land for the Game Boy. I didn't understand that Wario Land used to be a much more straightforward, like, platformer. I think I would probably still say that Wind Waker is my favorite. And then Link to the Past.
That's the thing, is I'm not sure if Wind Waker is my third or Ocarina of Time is my third. It feels really wrong to put Link to the Past at 5, but I think I have to. I think it's just correct. It's just how I feel. I really think it's a fantastic game, but... I think I need to leave this dungeon and find something. That's my feeling. Cause, yeah.
Wind Waker's just a fantastic game, and I love games that let you
Let me
collect
check this down.
everything about everything in the game. I like that. I like making the figurines.
Did they not re-release the Wind Waker for Switch?
No.
Oh gosh, I thought that HD thing they had
No.
came for Switch. Dang.
No, that was the Wii U.
Yeah, no, I thought they put the
Which
Wii.
is what I have.
I thought they put the Wii U one out for Switch too.
No.
Well, I'm going to. If I hit save, I'll be fine, right?
Yeah, save is the one you want to hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna call that there then. I have 14.
14? Wow! I thought you were a gamer.
I have killed 14 links, and I will kill more if you do not tune in next week.
Oh, you mean sacrifice, because you're doing the sacrificial spell to make the links either like fly, explode, or
Yeah,
the other one.
turn into stone. I think.
Yeah, turn into stone.
Yeah, come back for more
love-
Mortoil. And I'll be using the other controller that won't hurt my fingies.
Oh no.
Yeah, a little bit. They're a little sore.
No.
It's a very tiny D-pad. This is based on the Switch Pro controller, which means it's a tiny D-pad that's meant for selecting items and menus, not playing the whole game. Yeah, thanks for coming. Sorry about technical difficulties. Next time I'll start on time-ish. I mean, for me, that still means like plus or minus 15 minutes. That's how my life is. That's how my brain works. If you can't handle it, you can't handle me. Bye.